Today's spooky spot, Spot's having a look at the Monster 500 team of the Driving Dead, number 6, Drac Attack. He must be from the same team as Zooming Zombie. I think he was also part of the team of the Driving Dead. Looks like he is driving a casket. That was pretty much what I would expect if I was to pick out a vehicle for Drac, that being Dracula. I probably would have given him a casket. A wooden casket? It appears so. He also looks like he's reaching out for somebody. Reaching out for me? I hope not. That's the kind of trouble I don't need during Halloween. Back of the package features Invasion 2, which is Drac Attack, the Turbo Chainsaw Maverick, Captain Heinous from Uranus, that's probably one of my favorite names in this line, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, and Werewolf Blitzer. Collect them all or else. I keep saying that. I really don't know what else, but or else. They're alive. Monster 500 code is also on the card. I'll show you guys that when we get this opened up. Speaking of, the glue seems to have held out on these ones. Some of the ones I did get, the glue was disastrous. It was just an abomination. This glue seems to have held out pretty good so far. It won't really matter because Spot's going to take a terrifying break. I'm going to get this opened up anyways. But when we come back, we're going to get a better look at the Monster 500 Drac Attack. There's more heading your way, guys. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. Included with Drac Attack, you get yourself a trading card, of course. It says Out for Blood. Again, I really hope it's not my blood. It's number 6, Drac Attack, team of the Driving Dead. The same team as Zooming Zombie. On the back, he's so vain. Oh, vain? Or just so vain? I'm not quite sure what they did there. That's one time where I'm not quite sure what they did there. With royalty in his blood, Drac feels like he's better than all the other monsters. He's very concerned with his appearance. He's dapper and charming, but he can't be trusted. He's always foiled in his attempts to take over his team from Zoom Zombie. His motive is looking good. His strength is dapper and charming. However, his weakness is vanity. See how one kind of goes hand in hand? Vehicle is the Coffin Cruiser. And the quote, "Let's race neck and neck." Now that, I see what you did right there. Also to tell you, while he's not pure evil and he's not that evil, he's kind of middle evil. He's middle of the road evil. And there's your code down below. You may use that if you so wish. Tell him Spot sent you there. I don't know who you would tell the game. Would you tell the game? Spot sent me! The game's not really going to care. That's the card. We're going to put that right there. Just throw it down. And let's have a look at Drac Attack. I wouldn't say he's one of my favorites. He has cool things to him. In fact, one of the cool things is that he's driving a casket. It does look like it is a wooden casket. I don't know. I always wondered this in movies. If a wooden stake to the heart could kill a vampire, would you sleep in a wooden crate? What if you rolled over the wrong way and a wooden stake, a piece of that coffin or casket, stuck into your heart? I think my casket would be made out of marshmallows. Delicious, delicious marshmallows. But that's a topic for another discussion. The cape is cool, and that it's red on the inside, and it's got little reds in the inside of the collar. His head, he's got that new hairstyle that everybody seems to like. Ever since David Beckham, I think he was one of the forefounders of that hairstyle. Everybody's doing it. I'm not doing it, but everybody's doing it. That hairstyle, that shaved on the sides, kind of combed over top. It's stylish, I'll give it that. And he is all about being stylish. He's reaching out. I should be concerned, and yet I'm not. Maybe it's just because of the size of him. If he was a little bit bigger, like one of the light-up ones, which this one was not ever released as, then I'd be a little more terrified. To bring in his comrade, I guess more the leader, there's the Zoom Zombie. They're part of the same team. Maybe Zoom Zombie is driving ahead, and Dracula's like, I'm going to totally take over one of these days. Sorry, what? Oh, nothing. I was just making sure your bumper was okay. Yeah, they do pair nicely, and what I like about these is that they're very different from one another. In fact, all the Monster 500 figures and vehicles are so different from one another that they make for a really fun collectible. I don't believe they're anywhere in stores now. In fact, when I picked up these, I picked them up on eBay. I got them for a pretty good price. Getting them as a lot and I don't mean a lot like money, but getting them in a group, you can usually get them for a better price. Sometimes when you get sellers that are selling them individually, then you might pay a little bit more for them. But I got these for a pretty good price, and they make for a fun little collectible, something I could have out every Halloween. Today's spookerific Spot was having a look once again at Monster 500. We're looking today at Drac Attack. Stay tuned, guys. Spot's going to have more spooky spots heading to you this month of Spottober. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.